The human brain has a physical storage capacity of roughly 2.5 petabytes. This is enough space to house millions of hours of continuous memory. Relying on this biological supercomputer gives us a sense of intuitive mastery over our surroundings, leading us to believe we have a firm grasp on the proportions of the physical world. Consider the scale of our galaxy. This data visualization represents the Milky Way, between 100 and 400 billion stars. Now look at Earth, which contains over 3 trillion trees. This single terrestrial rock holds an organic population that completely dwarfs the surrounding galaxy. When human intuition fails to account for the relative density of its own home, it suggests our mental models of cosmic scale are much more fragile than we assume. Our blind spots extend to the Earth itself. Despite centuries of maritime history, over 90% of the world's oceans remain entirely unexplored. The life forms found in these depths exhibit traits that seem almost extraterrestrial. Octopuses utilize 3 separate hearts, pump blue blood, and possess a decentralized intelligence capable of solving complex puzzles. Further down, in environments where the pressure is heavy enough to crush a military-grade submarine, creatures survive by generating their own internal light to navigate the absolute darkness. This creates a strange scientific irony. We have successfully mapped the barren, illuminated surface of the Moon, while large portions of our own planet's deep geography remain a total mystery. If our own home harbors biological mysteries that resemble science fiction, the darkness of deep space is poised to be significantly more jarring. Move beyond the atmosphere and the universe ceases to be a peaceful void. It becomes a theater of bizarre and violent physics. Near the center of the Milky Way, there is a colossal, floating molecular cloud consisting almost entirely of alcohol. The sheer volume of this anomaly is enough to produce trillions upon trillions of liters of liquid. On distant exoplanets, the weather systems are even more extreme. Certain environments experience storms where it rains glass sideways at thousands of kilometers per hour. There are hypermassive stars so large that, if they replaced our Sun, they would instantly consume every inner planet in our solar system. The physical universe operates on a level of violence and absurdity that renders planetary logic useless. Beyond physical violence, the universe is governed by the terrifying, abstract limits of mathematics. This is what we call the observable universe. Everything within this boundary is composed of a finite number of individual physical atoms. Contrast that total cosmic count against a standard human chessboard. The number of possible aerations in a single game of chess is so high that it completely outnumbers the total count of atoms in the entire observable universe. Incomprehensible complexity exists far closer than the void of deep space. It is mathematically embedded in the simple objects sitting on our tables. Deep space signals continuously reach the Earth from the edge of the known universe, many of which remain entirely unexplained. Trace the path of these anomalies back to Earth, and you find that the same extreme physics are present within your own internal biology. Your stomach acid is powerful enough to dissolve metal, and your skeletal structure is physically stronger than concrete. The building blocks of this anatomy have a violent history. Every atom in your body was forged inside the cores of ancient, exploding stars billions of years ago. Humanity is a walking manifestation of this violent cosmic history, built from the very same material that once fueled a star. This connection to the stars is a scientific fact, yet it highlights the limits of our actual understanding. Every new discovery acts as a gateway to further, even more counterintuitive mysteries. The facts that sound like fiction, from the trillions of trees on our surface to the sideways glass rain of the deep cosmos, form the actual foundation of our reality. The deeper we explore, the more unbelievable the world becomes, proving that despite our